The Cat's Table, penned by the renowned Canadian author and poet Michael Ondaatje in 2011, draws inspiration from his own childhood journey from Ceylon, now Sri Lanka, to England. This novel, a blend of coming-of-age tale and immigration narrative, follows an 11-year-old protagonist navigating a 3-week ocean voyage aboard the ship Oronsay. Through his encounters with the diverse array of characters on board, the novel delves into the theme of innocence lost amidst exposure to the complexities of adulthood. Initially narrated in the third person, the story introduces Michael, a boy separated from his parents and sent to England to live with his mother. Boarding the Oronsay marks a significant transition for him. The narrative then shifts to first person as Michael, nicknamed Mina, forms bonds with two fellow passengers, Cassius, a rebellious acquaintance from school, and Ramadhin, an eager yet fragile boy. Additionally, Michael discovers his cousin Emily among the passengers. Assigned to the least prestigious table in the dining room, the Cat's Table, the trio encounters a fascinating assortment of adults, each with their own intriguing stories. Among them are Mr. Mazappa, a jazz musician who introduces the boys to risque songs, Mr. Daniels with his collection of plants, Miss Lasquetti and her flock of pigeons, Mr. Neville, a ship dismantler sharing insights into the vessel's mechanics, and Asantha, a deaf girl who befriends Emily. Through these encounters, The Cat's Table immerses readers in a vivid portrayal of a transformative journey, where youthful curiosity intersects with the complexities of adult life, ultimately shaping the protagonist's understanding of the world around him. The boys, seeking thrills during their 3-week voyage with minimal supervision, embark on a spree of forbidden activities. They explore every nook of the ship, eavesdrop on passengers, indulge in makeshift smoking, and pilfer food from the upscale breakfast table. Ignoring warnings, Michael and Cassius tether themselves to the railings to experience the full force of an ocean gale, earning a reprimand from the captain for their recklessness. Drawn into mischief by a petty thief named Baron C., Michael finds himself crawling through vents to loot the cabins of affluent passengers. Amidst this chaos, Michael harbors a secret crush on his cousin Emily, who, in turn, is enamored with Sunil, the charismatic entertainer leading a troupe of acrobats and magicians on board. The nightly spectacle of a shackled prisoner, rumored to have murdered a judge, captivates the boys' imagination. Meanwhile, adult Michael interjects, revealing his present status as an author and recounting his intertwined fate with his childhood companions. Tragedy strikes as Ramadhin meets an untimely demise at 30, entangled in a scandal involving a young girl, while Michael briefly marries Ramadhin's sister, Massey. In the present, Cassius has evolved into an artist, channeling his voyage experiences into his art. Delving deeper into the past, connections to the mysterious prisoner, Niemeyer, surface among the passengers. Asantha, revealed as Niemeyer's daughter, shares a history with the circus troupe accompanying the voyage, forming a bond with Sunil. As the journey unfolds, the boys stumble upon clandestine plots, including Emily and Sunil's secretive discussions and Miss Lasquetti's concealed firearm. Suspicion escalates when one of the prisoner's guards, Pereira, meets a mysterious demise following an altercation with a seemingly drugged Emily, witnessed but not directly observed by the boys. The following day, when Michael confronts Emily, she appears oblivious to the events of the previous night, claiming no recollection of Pereira or the altercation. However, their tranquility is shattered the subsequent night when Niemeyer seizes a guard during his evening stroll, threatening to snap his neck unless released from his restraints. With only his handcuffs remaining, Niemeyer, illuminated by moonlight, moves towards Asantha, prompting Miss Lasquetti, concealed as a sharpshooter, to intervene. She fires at Griggs, forcing him to relinquish his weapon just as he aims at Niemeyer. Michael deduces Emily's complicity in the plan due to her knowledge of Miss Lasquetti's whereabouts. In a daring escape, Niemeyer and Asantha leap overboard. 15 years later, Michael reconnects with Emily, who, haunted by the events aboard the Oronsay, resides in isolation in the Canadian wilderness. Despite Michael's inquiries, Emily remains evasive regarding the specifics of the incident. Uncertain whether she played a role in Pereira's death and unsure of the fate of Niemeyer and Asantha, Emily grapples with unanswered questions. While praised for its evocative scenes and moments of vivid description, the novel fails to garner the unanimous acclaim of Ondaatje's previous works. Critics lament its lack of a cohesive narrative core, with Neil Mukherjee noting a pervasive sense of aimlessness and disintegration, suggesting a missing element that binds the narrative into a unified whole. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.